All right, it's finally week one of the college football season. Alabama getting ready to take on Florida State at the new Atlanta Mercedes-Dome Stadium. Certainly looking forward to that one. Now, Matt Zenitz joins me from Tuscaloosa to discuss Nick Saban's opening press conference. And we'll start with one of the big storylines coming out of the weekend. Defensive tackle Raekwon Davis shot in the leg reportedly at a bar outside of Tuscaloosa. What was his address to the media in terms of how they're handling that situation right now?
Raekwon's day-to-day right now. He's out of the hospital and undergoing treatment at Alabama. Coach Saban didn't speculate or give his opinion of whether he expects Raekwon to be available this weekend. Just simply said that he's out of the hospital and referred to him as day-to-day at this point. And obviously, Raekwon's very fortunate that wasn't worse than what it was.
Now, the players finally getting to prepare for Florida State, obviously putting in their practice drills starting this week to get ready for that matchup. Just overall, what is your sense from coach as well as the players, their enthusiasm going into this matchup, especially with the #3 team in the country?
Absolutely. Just a huge game between two teams that are really very similar. Both teams are very fast, very physical, very athletic, have coaches that are extremely respected in the college football world, and two teams that are highly ranked. It's going to be a really fun game to watch from a media standpoint, and I know both teams are very excited to get out there and to use this as, I guess, a barometer to see how they measure up going into the season.
And Matt, you had a great article that posted this morning on AL.com, a position-by-position analysis, an in-depth analysis, more of an insider take on what's going on with each position. Just wanted to know from your opinion and what you know about the position battles, what's the most uncertainty? What position do you see the most uncertainty going into this week one game?
I would say two spots. I would say the defensive line, most notably depth along the defensive line, especially considering the Raekwon Davis situation now, and then also the left cornerback job. Trevon Diggs has worked hard. He's improved. He's gotten better from where he was during the course of the spring, but still a question mark because he hasn't gone out and done it in an actual game. And Levi Wallace is somebody who is under the radar but is still pushing and competing for that spot also. So I would say those two positions more so than anything else. Defensive line, in particular, depth along the defensive line, and then also that left cornerback job, which it still seems like Trevon Diggs is the front runner to win.
All right, sounds good, Matt. Thank you so much for insight. Of course, safe travels to Atlanta this weekend. We'll see you there. And for all your Alabama Crimson Tide updates, you can visit us on AL.com.